Hello there, my old mates. It's me, your old mate, Michael. And here I am with another very special little video. Now, I know what you're probably all thinking. Oh, bloody hell, who's died now? Well, the good news is that nobody has died. At least, not that I am aware of. This may change between now and when the video is uploaded. So, fingers crossed for everybody that we know. So, it's been a while since I made a last video, and you might be wondering, why so long? Well, to be perfectly honest with you, opening Pokemon cards isn't cheap. And this isn't where I ask for money, because I don't believe in that, because this is a label of love. And, yeah, but recently, I bought some more packs because, well, I just enjoy it a lot, and I realised it's probably the only thing that gives any meaning to my life. So yeah, I've decided as well, I'm probably going to start keeping the cards that I get for a while, and hopefully in future years the value may go up, or it may go down. But as my old mate Tom Hanks once said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Yeah. So anyway, we got plenty of different packs to open today. We got some the old Pokemon Go packs. We got some of the old Fusion Strikes. Hopefully we'll get our old mate Gengar in there. We got some Lost Origins. We've got one Astral Radiance and a couple of old packs as well. My old mates at Costco, they've got a pretty nice deal on at the minute. We get quite a few packs, quite a few old packs. The old Chewing Wayne, where we got our old mate Snorlax. So I'll probably get them, but that'll probably when I get paid. Yeah. Anyway, let's get cracking, shall we? So I think we'll start off with our old mate Pokemon Go. Nice little bit of noise there to open the old packet. I know that my old mate Daniel likes this very much. Speaking of my old mate Daniel, I find out today that I've had it wrong all this time. That his favourite Pokemon is not actually, as we thought, it's not Ninetales. It's actually Arcanine. Would you believe it? I've been saying it was our old mate Ninetales all this time. But anyway, let's get cracking. I'm sure we will from Daniel in the comments, and I'm sure you'll like this video already. Very sorry about that. And that. You see, I've not been very well recently. And I know what you're thinking. Oh no, that's not good. And well, yeah, it wasn't. But anyway, I'm better now, but I've still got a bloody cough. So, let's get going. We've got our old mate Camerupt. Very nice. So I am a bit rusty on that. Xatu, Branch, our old mate Eevee, our old mate Pikachu, our old mate Squirtle, Babaro, and a Warren Watata, a Meltan. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Bit of first pack magic there. I've got a worm model. A golden one as well. That is very nice. I like that indeed. A very pretty card to start with. On to the next pack, eh? As my old mate Goblins used to say, time is money, friends. And I know that time is money for a lot of you as well. Anyway, the old 4-card magic trick there. Give it a quick tap for good luck. And here we go. Dark. Blanche. Steelix. Xatu again. Larvitar with a golden raspberry. Very cute. Natu. Our old mate Xatu's mate. Ambipom. Very cute. One of my favourites, Slowpoke. Onyx. Oh, nice, a shiny Pikachu. Oh, I like that. That's a very nice looking Gyarados. Very nice looking indeed. Big fan so far. Here we go. Your 4-card magic to it. Let's see what we get. Dark. Our old mate Wartortle. Candela. Our old mate Ivysaur, one of the old crowd favourites. Spinarak. Pikachu. Wimpod. Pidove. Our old mate Bulbasaur. A shiny Lapras. And a shiny Moltres. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And this one is the last of our Pokemon Go ones before we move on to something else. I'm sure you can't all wait. So, long way around there, you've already seen a little spoiler. Very sorry about that. Very sorry indeed. Dark again. Ivysaur. Spark. Our old mate Chansey. We've seen him before. Tranquil. Larvitar again. Natu again. Ambipom again. Slowpoke again. Our old mate Lunatone, who is based on the moon, if you would believe it. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed. A Dragonite V-Star. That is a very, very nice card. And as you probably already know, Dragonite is one of my favourite Pokemon. And well, these packs are off to a win already. Would you believe it? Would you believe it indeed? So I think we'll do our old mate Astral Radiance now. Funny story about Dragonite actually. I think you remember in the original movie that my old mate Dragonite is actually a bit of a postman. Yeah. And a funny story, because obviously postmen deliver parcels. Recently, I've started a job where I get to drive a forklift. And I know what you're saying. You're really a certified forklift driver? Well, yeah, I am. Funny story. Me and my old mate Matt, who I work with and also are friends with, not just work friends, but real friends, we were once driving on the old forklift, and my old mate Matt, right, he once drove into the shutter on the big doors. Yeah, would you believe it? A certified forklift driver like Matt smashing into the shutters. Well, he was worried because he was panicking. He thought he was going to lose his job. I mean, in the end, it turned out all right. And in the end, it turned out I've actually hit the shutter as well. And you know what they say? Swings and roundabouts. And life's about making mistakes. And we both made a mistake there. But I'm doing better because Matt has also recently hit the whacking. We told him, you're not going to fit around that corner like that. And he said, no, I'm going to fit around that corner. And we said, no, you're not going to fit around that corner. And would you believe it? He didn't bloody fit around that corner. And he took a big bit of whacking with him. Now we've got a whacking inspection coming up soon. And unfortunately, we believe that that might cost a bit of money. So, out of the two forklift drivers, I have the one with the least accidents. We don't count my old mate Dan, because obviously he's management, and well, yeah, the sun shines out of his ass. So even if he did it, if he ran somebody over, it would probably be mine and Matt's fault. But there we go, that's Dan for you, innit? Funny story about my old mate Dan. Once when we were in school, I'll open this pack and then I'll tell you more. V-Star, Kamado, Noctowl, Unidentified Fossil, Barbwatch, our old mate Cypher, our old mate Eevee, a good old mate Araquos, Teddy Ursa, a Stantler, and a Hisuian Averwug. Disappointed in that pack, if I'm honest with you. But there we go. That's life, as I say. Anyway, back to my old mate Daniel. Once, when he was at school, there was a bit of a misunderstanding, and he threw a stick at a young lady called Zawa. Now, back in those days, you threw sticks at people, you got called a racist by our English teacher, Miss Smith, who in reality was the racist herself. But anyway, so my old mate Daniel, he got done for racism, even though he wasn't being racist. He was just throwing a stick at somebody that he liked. But anyway, it all ended up that he had to make an apology letter. Yeah, he had to write a letter to apologise for being a racist, even though he wasn't a racist. Anyway, my old mate Callum, as you'll remember, he looks a little bit like Mr. Mime. He actually stole Mr. Daniel's login details, got into his account and changed the sign-off on the letter. So it no longer said Daniel, it said, "We're from Daniel." A very cheeky little chappy is my old mate Callum. He's also got a history of cyber crime, because him and one of the other lads that we went to school with got into one of the other lads who incidentally head was very square. He got into his account and filled it with porn and pictures of Arnold Schwarzenegger. So for a very, very long time after that, a lot of people used to call our old mate Squarehead Arnie, which wasn't very nice, and it probably turned out to be bullying, but that's Callum for you. Yeah. Anyway, let's get cracking. Anowith, Warvester, Ends Resolve, Wilma, although that card looks a little bit like I might have drawn that, and I can't draw. But oh well. Swugma, Cosmog, Helioptile, Duckwort, a Shiny Sphere, and a Buzzwole. Again, not the best cards. Not the best cards at all. I want our old mate Vivid Voltage here. Some of you might be wondering as well, what happened to the Halloween themed Westwind event? Well, unfortunately, as I mentioned, I was quite unwell, so I wasn't able to do the video with my old mate Callum. But I'm sure you appreciate that well-being comes first, so I'm sure you understand. But we'll be back soon with another video. Swoobat, Magcargo, Wigstaff, Aracuda, Nincada, Pikipek, Poochiana, Wockwoof, I like him, cute little fella, Cottony, and a Weon, who is the champion of the Galarian region. You learn something new every day. Web will crash now. Web will crash indeed. I hope we crash into some nice little cards. Fire, Electrode, Beware, Power Sand, that is old mate Callum, Wingo, Coughing, Bronzor, Toxel, a Dreepy, he looks a bit like my old mate Dave, and an SQ. I don't like SQ. He's not my favourite. In fact, I actually go as far as saying I dislike him. We're on our old mate's Fusion Strike. Our old mate Bolton's on the first. On the pack there. Oh, the old 4-card Magic Twit. Give it a tap for good luck. Fire. Crosseaver. Simisage. Ah, I know a little special guy will like that one. Meowth. Mawil. Hawapotero. Woo Woo. Glossifer. Power Tablet. Yeah, that's a fan favourite. And the Dodrio. Yeah, I don't really like Dodrio. It's just an ostrich really with 3 heads. I don't think there's anything special about an ostrich really, if I'm honest with you. We've got our old mate Bolton again. Fighting. Howlrisk, Dunsparce, Chromatic, Galarian Zigzazoon, Mankey, Quansha, our old mate Growlithe, Stuffle, Trevenant, and a Latios. Yeah, we've seen a lot of Latios, and yeah, never particularly liked him that much. We'll open our old mate Genesect here. We've got a Mew on the front of the next Fusion Strike, which I'm sure you'll all be happy about because, well, we're all big fans of Mew in here. Electric, Grapploct, Diggersby, yeah, Sizzlipede, Grefki, Pansage, Woo Woo, Pancham, Shiny Chansey, very nice. Oh, would you believe it? Would you believe it? I have been waiting for this card ever since my first little video. Now that, my friends, is a shiny Gengar VMAX. And as we all know, my old mate Gengar is probably my favourite Pokemon. My old mate Matt will be very happy to see that. I bet he will indeed. I bet he will indeed. And I know Callum will be very excited to see that. Almost feels like this little Fusion Strike pack here, you're not going to really like what in it. But oh well. How do you top that? How do you top your best friend Gengar? I tell you all why. I think I might have mentioned it before, but I found another reason why I like Gengar so much. Because I recently started watching some of the TV series of the Pokemon. And there's a Gengar that gets abandoned by his trainer. Which, as we all know, I'm a sucker for a sob story. So, when you get that happening, well, I can't help but like him. Just like our old mate Charmander, who nearly got murdered by his trainer when he left him out in the rain. Yeah, so Gengar is solidified in my all-time favourite team. So as we know, that means that in any game where he's available, he will be my friend. I'm sure we'll live a very, very, very fun time. Glass, Eldegoss, Galarian Persica, Fusion Strike Energy, Sigalith, Toxel, our old mate Totodile, Buneary, Quabblepus, a shiny Toxel, and a Steelix. Well, who would have thought of a Genesect would be the best one? So, out of remaining packs now, we got some Lost Origins, which are the newest ones. There is some Silver Tempest coming out soon, but that'll probably have to wait until I get paid. Go 4-card Magic Twit, Water, Abomasnow, Gift Energy, Fantina, Seal, Shuppet, Machop, sorry again, I hate to do that, but I don't have a mute button. If I did, I would use it. If I can be bothered, I might have just muted that out when I do the editing. But, well, I can't really be bothered, so you might have to just put up with it, unfortunately. Pikachu, Phantom, Abomasnow. Oh, this old fella again. This is the second time I've had him. Very nice, gets nice every time. Always appreciate a nice V-Star. Dark, Lost Vacuum, it's a bit like my work that, we're always losing the vacuums. Cascoon, Ompent, Makuhita, Bonzor, Pharynx, Poliwag, Oddish. Oh, very nice, Hisuian Zoroark, and a Clefable. You know, I prefer that one. That's a very nice little card, that one. Go 4-card Magic Twit. Let's get going. Water, Milligate, Machop, Fantina, Shellos, Zhuan Growlithe, a little Duckwit, a little Wapwoof, a little Seal, a Hooper, and an Hourglass. Funny enough, Hooper used to be my nickname, it did. Well, one of the nice nicknames. I had a lot of nicknames that weren't very nice at one point, but that's what you get when you get bullied. But well, let's not talk about that. But Hooper was because I was very, very talented at basketball. Would you believe it? A lot of people probably wouldn't, but I do, because I know what happened because I was there. We actually used to go play basketball all the time. Me and my old mate Daniel, with Charlotte and her boyfriend at the time. We used to go to the park and play a lot. Oh, joking, Callum. We all know we're talking about you. Good job we didn't play with my old mate Dave, actually, because, well, for one, he's Chinese, so we all know that Chinese people are good at basketball, especially the tall ones, which he is. He's freakishly tall and freakishly long fingers. I'm sure I've mentioned that before, but he should probably be in some sort of prison. Yeah. That. Swanner. Well, at least not prison, some sort of institute for freaks. But yeah. Hariyama. Nuzleaf. Mawile. Slugma. Clefairy. Rosalia. Porygon. Shiny Shuppet. And a Pyro. Seen better. And this, my friends, is the last pack. I believe that some of the streamers call this last pack magic, but I don't, because I don't believe in magic. Four-card Magic Twit, but not magic. Steel, Torkoal, Azura, Relicanth, Inkay, Finian, Spinowet, Powers, Inkay, Hariyama, Parasect. What a disappointing last card that was. So-called last card magic, eh? What a lot of bloody rubbish. Well, anyway, for the recap, I don't think we need to really spend much time on deciding what my favourite card is. Of course, it's this old boy. I absolutely love this card. I'm going to go to bed very happy tonight. Very nice indeed. And then my second favourite is our old mate Dragonite V-Star. That's a very nice card. We got our Giratina V-Star. That's a nice card as well. And our World Module. 4 very, very nice cards. Well, anyway, that's it for me today. A little bit shorter on the video, I believe, because I think the last one was coming up to nearly a bloody hour. And well, yeah, my voice probably won't last that long this time, unfortunately. But like I say, there's the Silver Tempest that comes out soon. I believe next Friday. But it'll probably be the weekend of the 25th when I actually get some of them. Maybe sooner, depending on how life goes. But we'll see. We'll see indeed, eh? Thanks for joining me. I hope you have a very nice whatever's left of your weekend when this gets uploaded. It might be today, it might be tomorrow, but you won't know what day that is. But anyway, yeah, very nice. Very nice pulls. Very happy with them indeed. Yeah, well, best of luck to you in life. If I see you again, I see you again. If I don't, well, more fool you. Bye-bye for now.